Look at that shine, man. Statue of Liberty, feeling good. It almost looks like New York a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But we're not in New York, man. We're in Rotterdam. Title of the video is not clickbait, all right? I was indeed robbed in Amsterdam. At first, we gotta make a pit stop. I gotta roll a donut for this story, bro. I can't believe this happened. Out of all the, I just came from Egypt, all right? I just came from Egypt. That was like the one place I was like super careful, and I guess I let my guard down in Amsterdam. I'm not gonna lie, and I got motherfucking licked. So let's go roll a donut of some of the craziest shit that you can get in all of the Netherlands, including Amsterdam. I'm not gonna lie, I was just in Amsterdam. I went to like 5-6 shops. This place might have a better menu than all of them. I've heard good things from Drew. I've heard good things from all of my other homies that have been here, and they're like, yo, if you get a chance to go to Amsterdam, go to Rotterdam. It's like an hour away, and hit this shop. And I can see why. Shout out to New York, man. Look at this place. You guys know that brand. You know that brand for sure. I mean, come on, man. They got the branded Cali. You know that's a big deal. Pre-rolled. They got the donuts. One of the few places in the Netherlands with donuts. Get some bud from the Netherlands, America. Even some Canadian strains in there, which is pretty cool. I like that. Doja, Turpogs, Cali X. Just some like ridiculous things on this menu, bro. But it's also a lounge. Shout out. You got the little New York themed lounge. Knicks jerseys on the wall. Come on now. I'm feeling it. Just rolled up a nice little doink of this. Look at this, bro. Look at the menu that they have real quick. Are you serious? We got all the sushi that I damn near haven't even tried in the States. You know how long I was trying to look for this in America for, bro? It took me forever. The fact that it's just here, you know what I'm saying, that you can buy it on the menu, it is a little, you know what I'm saying, it's a little pricey, but we also got some very exclusive Tenko, some stuff that's not even out yet. On the packaging, it says 2025. Come on, brother. We're smoking in the future. We're smoking that future pack right now. Cheers. Also, shout out to my Uber driver who started playing It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. I was fucking looking outside and I was like, bro, what a truly first world problem to be stuck in another country. Like, there's a bajillion other things that are worse than that. I mean, look at this. Like, look at that. I'm chilling. It's easy to get wrapped up in the moment sometimes. Really easy to get wrapped up in the moment because I was freaking the fuck out. I mean, I'm still kind of freaking out. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm an optimist. We're gonna make it work. Also, shout out to the homies for giving me this. He was like, you want some chocolate milk? And I said, oh, fuck yeah. And I'm talking flavors, bro. We can't even get this in America. Like, I'm smoking on stuff I can't get in the States. Isn't that ridiculous? Look at this little cutie, man. He's fucking angry. We got that Zoe with the Z. I think for the donut, we might just put a little salad of all that Tenko, just a ridiculous blend of some of the most expensive buds in the entire country. And then for the rosin, which is very rare, by the way, to find in this country. Certain cool shops do it, and New York is definitely one of them. We got some good New York rosin here, bro. Hey, they're gifting me this little seat in the massage thing. About to get massaged, man. Shit. I'm feeling it in the soles of my feet. I wish you guys could feel what I'm feeling. Oh no, this thing's crazy. Oh, it's squeezing my head. Bro, hell no. This is how some humans die, I bet. This thing just Final Destination. Bro, can y'all see this right now? What am I looking at? Extra long ship? If that ain't a background for a video and a good little story time, then I don't know what is, man. Listen. We're back in Amsterdam, and I got motherfucking robbed here. Let me set the stage for you a little bit. First time in Amsterdam, first time in the Netherlands. I'm only here for pretty much 24 hours. And you know what you gotta do if you're here for less than 2 days. You gotta hit the Anne Frank Museum, you gotta hit a couple coffee shops, and you gotta hit the red light district. Now, I tried to find online some information. Really, the only thing I saw was like, don't be there past 2, 3 a.m. Like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. is when shit starts to get weird. That's what I read online. So I was like, okay, perfect. Leave my hotel at 12:30-ish. Get to the red light district and it's popping. Hundreds of people, there's lots of women, not even the ones that are selling their bodies. There's like couples, there's like just girls hanging out, girls night out at the red light district. It's insane. If you've never been there, I don't want to ruin it for you, but the red light district comes from these windows that are red and there's women inside that are just selling their bodies and they're like, come fuck me. That's not what I started with, okay? I started with a little banana show. If you don't know, everyone told me to go to the banana show, all right? I go to the banana show and I get a drink or two. Like, let me see what these little chicks in the windows are about, because I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of good looking ones for sure, all right? There's a lot of like, whoa, I don't see you back in the States, or like, whoa, you'd be like a 9 in the States, you know what I mean? Like, wait, what's going on? So here's how they get you, man. They say, hey, only $100, like, come on in, 100 for whatever. And you're like, wait, Like, I've spent a way worse $100 before. Like, you're tripping. Like, I'm coming right in there. Sexy ass chick, $100, baby, come on. Boom, you're inside. And that's where the scam starts to happen a little bit. She's like, well, it's only $100 for you to get inside. Or it's only $100 for me to get you hard. Or it's only $100. Like, there's always a different excuse, I'm pretty sure. But basically, if you want to get anything done, it's another 2, 3, 5, 700 euro. It's pretty much like 1,000 euros to fuck this chick. And you got me fucked up. $100 for sure. 1,000, there's no chance. So I'm like, apparently one of the rules, I didn't know this, is to not negotiate. But I just came from Africa, bro. So I start negotiating like a motherfucker. I'm like, yo, let me do like half off, or let me do this for 100 more. And she's like, it's 800. Like, what the fuck? And basically, after like 5 minutes of trying to negotiate and me just like her, she's just like yanking my shit. She's like, put your dick away and get the fuck out. And I'm like, what the fuck? And listen, this is where I start to fuck up a little bit for sure. I start talking a little shit, all right? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, how am I, like, bro, you just scammed me out of 100 euro. I started saying a couple things I probably shouldn't have said, whatever. But nothing like egregious. Like, I wasn't about to fight this chick. I was just like, yeah, you fucking scammer, like, whatever, enjoy the fucking 100 euros, bitch, you know what I mean, type shit. Like, it wasn't going too crazy, but I was saying some shit. I was yapping, and we were just yapping at each other, whatever. Basically, I leave, and I'm like, fuck that, I'm not trying to get scammed, this is all a scam. I go back to the banana show. Banana show closes at 2. I walk out of the doors at 2, and I look left, and I look right, and it's fucking empty. It is desolate outside. There is not many people besides the people that I'm kind of leaving with, and even at that, it's you know, it's sparse around. So I'm pretty much the only one solo out there. I feel like everyone's in groups, I'm solo, and this is where it gets, holy shit, man, this is where it gets a little crazy. Basically, the way the red light district is set up is it's really a district. There's like 2 main roads on either side of the canal, and there's connecting streets on both sides, and there really isn't an Uber pickup area until one little area on the side. So I call my Uber, and as I'm walking there, I'm probably 4 or 5 minutes away from the Uber. After like a couple people are offering me Coke, and a couple people offer me, hey man, what do you need? What do you need? I'm like, all right, get away, I don't need anything. This guy comes shoulder to shoulder. I'm walking like this. This guy comes right up to my shoulder, bumps my shoulder, and we're walking like this now. And he comes up to me and he's like, hey man, you made one of my girls really upset, like I'm gonna need 100 euro from you. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, bro, like I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, dog, like that wasn't me, type shit. And he's like, bro, don't play stupid. He's like, just give 100 euro, like it's okay, we can make this a little easier. And I'm like, dog, I don't even have 100 euros. Like, I was like, bro, I don't have cash on me. I spent it all at the fucking banana bar. And he was like, listen, bro, we go to ATM right now and we don't have a problem. And I am starting to trip out a little bit because this man that comes up to me is a little shorter than me. He's like probably 2 inches shorter than me, and he's not big at all. I'm like, wait, I could beat this guy's ass. Like, why would he feel brave enough to come up to me unless he had like a weapon or something? And I started thinking, I'm like, dude, this guy's for sure got like a knife, or he's got like a little something. And I did watch a little clip from, I guess, a scam kind of YouTube video where a guy goes around exposing scams. One of the guys mentions that he always has a knife, or one of his boys has a knife, or if he ever gets jumped, like his homies are gonna jump in. And
but there are always people behind me. If something happens, they jump in. You won't see where they come from.
I was just thinking about that, and I was like, bro, am I about to get like robbed, jumped, stabbed? Like, so much shit is going through my mind, and I'm just like walking towards the Uber area, right? And he is like, where you going, man? Where you going? ATMs are this way, ATMs are this way. And he's like he's not really pushing me. He's not actually getting physical at all, which is what stressed me out even more almost. And I'm like, wait, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it was just a scam and I could literally walk him away, or like he was being serious about this girl shit. I was just thinking so many different things, bro, but I just was not trying to fucking get stabbed is like the main thing that I was thinking, bro. So I was like, any way I can de-escalate this. And he was starting to be like a little cool. I was like, bro, chill out. Like, I'm not trying to. I think at one point he was like, you don't respect me? What? You don't think I'm being serious, huh? And he like put his hand on my shoulder, and I'm like, bro, don't touch me. Like, I'm chilling. Like, I'm not trying to be physical. Like, I'm vibing, bro. I'm gonna get you your money. There's ATMs this way. And I'm lying. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm like, bro, there's ATMs this way. Walking towards my Uber. Uber's a little closer. Uber's 3 minutes, 2 minutes. And I'm looking at my phone, and he's like, bro, I know you're calling a taxi. Like, don't call a fucking taxi right now. Like, things are gonna be bad for you. Yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, man, what the fuck do I do? Because I'm not gonna fight him. And I'm really thinking about just running at this point, because like I don't want to run to nowhere, right? Like, I don't know where the fuck I am. I don't want to run to like a corner and it's more of his boys. I don't want to run and he chases me. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Like, bro, I had to have a plan, and it was all like happening minute by minute by minute. So I almost get to the edge of the Uber area, right? I start to see the taxis line up and everything, and he starts like picking up his pants, and he starts like reaching for something, and I'm like, okay. And I literally think about running, and in this instant, he doesn't punch me, he doesn't push me, he doesn't fucking grab me, choke, he doesn't do any of that. He goes like, he uses 3 fingers, grabs my glasses, goes yoink, and just sprints away. And I don't know if you guys know, look at the size of my glasses, bro. I'm blind as a motherfucker, all right? I'm like legally blind, all right? But I go from scared to just pissed. I go from scared to like, oh, I'm gonna beat this little guy's ass. Like, there's no fucking doubt about it. So I start sprinting after him, and I'm kind of behind him, and he turns a corner. And as soon as he turns a corner, I get like so sketched out. Like, all of my anger just goes away, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, he's gonna have homies around the corner. He's gonna have a fucking weapon pulled out. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, my glasses aren't worth it. Thank the fucking Lord, okay? I brought another pair. I never bring another pair of glasses with me when I travel. Something was telling me, like, bring another pair, bro. I don't know why. And we did this time. Thankfully, I have these as a backup. These are the ones I didn't wear too, because they're like gold and a little flashy. Like, I literally put these away and put on these other dull looking ones just so, I mean, they were Cartiers, right? But they weren't gold Cartiers. They were just silver. They weren't flashy, no diamonds. Like, I feel like these are way more flashy, like if someone is trying to rob someone. I don't know how I don't get robbed in Egypt, but I get robbed here in Amsterdam. Like, what the fuck? Fuck, man. Yeah, those glasses were like $1,200, $1,400 or something like that. With the prescription, probably like $1,700 or something like that. I don't have theft insurance for it. I do have trip insurance. I bought trip insurance for the first time, which includes theft in some cases. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, bro, I got fucking licked. I straight up, look at that Christmas tree. Look at that I Amsterdam sign. Amazing. I couldn't believe it, bro. So I had to find my Uber, bro. Oh yeah, that's a whole other thing. You're like, Eric, how did you find the Uber? I barely fucking did, bro. And I barely made it before he left. And I was literally, I'm not joking when I say this. Hang on, let me show you an example, right? You see how far my phone is from my face right now? Maybe a foot, maybe 18 inches. I cannot read a single thing on my screen besides the time. I see it's 2:25 a.m. That's fucking it. I can't read this text I have. I just got a new notification. I don't even know what app it is. Like, I am blind, bro. So it was fucking difficult to find this Uber. Thankfully, he dropped me off right outside my hotel. Like, I'm not like blind like this. Like, I can see the outline of some things, you know what I mean? Like, if I lost my glasses right now, God forbid, you know what I mean, knock on some wood, whatever, I could probably make it to my flight and get home and everything, but it'd be a fucking mission, man. And yeah, right after, I don't know the moral of the story. Don't go to the red light district at 2 a.m. Or if you do, make sure to have some fucking homies with you. It's crazy to go alone. Or if you do go alone, just get out of there early. Get out of there like 12:01. I probably should have left by the time I was getting there. Like, I probably should have got there at 10, left at 12. If you're going alone, that's probably the hours to go to. 12 to 2 is probably not the time you want to go if you are doing it solo. So, to that motherfucking bastard who took my Cartier glasses, enjoy that. I still don't know if he was a scammer or not. Like, I don't know if I just got robbed by a random-ass motherfucker, or if it really was for me talking shit to that girl. So I guess the moral of the story is definitely don't negotiate with the women. I think, here's the play. I think the play is, you know, I'm not gonna lie, may have gone back tonight, whatever, type shit, you know what I'm saying? But the whole play is to agree at the door. You have to agree at the door. She's like $100, and you're like, to fuck, to suck, whatever, and she has to agree to it. Sometimes that's how they get the tourists, I guess. I don't know, even €100 is like, bro. Realistically, like, if you're buying a date, right? Like, if you're going on a date, even going to the movies is like $60 these days. Like $15 movie tickets, $20 movie tickets, 2 buckets of popcorn. Now, that's some fat ass shit. 1 bucket of popcorn, couple drinks, bro. You're at $60 easily. Okay, that's like 3 hours you're not wasting. All right, that's a little crazy. And then you get to smash. I mean, yeah, but like, maybe it is worth it for €100 to just like 20 minutes, 100, boom, you're done. You don't have to worry about it. You got your fix. That makes sex sounds crazy. I don't know. I don't think sex should be so transactional. Maybe that's the boomer in me. And it also leads to some lawless fucking lands and horrible shit. I can't fucking believe it, bro. I legitimately can't believe it. Oh, that's a nice view. We haven't even gone over here yet. I am a glass half full kind of guy, though. So, like, at least I didn't take my phone. That would have sucked. Took my wallet with my ID. That would have fucking sucked. Took my passport. That would have sucked. I didn't have a backpack on, but, like, if I really had to go to the ATM, I was thinking if I went to the ATM, he was just going to pull a knife out and be like, take it all out. Or, like, take whatever you have out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would I have been able to done then? Like, I guess call my bank. You know what I mean? Get a refund and shit. I don't know. I'm thinking about every single situation that happened. And I guess losing my glasses is, like, whatever, you know. He could have taken my necklaces off, that would have been worth more. He could have taken like the rings or jewelry off my fingers, like fucking, we could have fought, you know. I could have been stabbed. Like, there's a lot of bad shit that could have jumped. This guy on the little same documentary was talking about like, yeah, like, I'm gonna bring my boys, like, we're all gonna fuck you up.
So within that red light district, all you guys, you all know each other, you all kind of look out for each other?
Yeah, we all know each other, yeah. It's like a gang, you can call it that, yeah.
So, I'm good on all that. I think I'm good on all that. Listen, don't go to the red light district. If you do, be safe about it, is like the main thing. Just hit some coffee shops, bro. Hit the Anne Frank Museum, hit the coffee shop. There's a sex museum, there's a cannabis museum, and there's like a torture museum. There's like a lot of cool museums, bro. A lot of historical ass buildings. Listen, man, don't pay for pussy, just fucking go on Tinder or something. It'll damn near be free. Sorry I didn't smoke as much in this video. That's like the first time I've told the story out loud since it happened last night. And just had to make sure I got the story out. God, what the fuck? I can't believe it was here though. Literally, if I got robbed like that in Egypt, I'd be like, I'd kind of just charge it to the game, you know? If like some random Egyptian motherfucking scammer stole the glasses off my face, I'd be like, fuck, I should have been a little more careful. Realistically, I should have been more careful here too. Oh, that's the thing, like, I didn't look for help or scream for help because I wasn't sure how legal everything was. Like, there's a lot of drugs going on, there's a lot of sex going on. I know the sex is legal, but like, I think there are cops surrounding the red light district, but I didn't see fucking any. I know I'm missing a detail or two, but that was the gist of it. Lost glasses, didn't get stabbed. We'll call that maybe a dub. That's not a dub. One of the biggest L's I've ever taken, actually. Oh, it's cold as fuck. Yeah, it's really cold in here too. I said in here. I'm in a simulation right now. I'm in a fucking dome. Anyway, yeah, jacket. Yeah, this is all CGI. I'm not in Amsterdam. I'm not smoking this. It's still a beautiful city. I don't want to get people twisted. Like, I had a fucking amazing time here, wonderful time. This did not affect my experience whatsoever. Like, all the people I met, all the shops that I went to. If you haven't seen the full Amsterdam video, make sure to check that out. I would come back. I'm coming back, no doubt. Like, this had no effect on my opinion of Amsterdam. You get scammed and robbed in every city. I love Los Angeles. I live in Los Angeles. More people get stabbed, robbed, shot there than damn near any city ever. Oh, by the way, we have a special collection, only a few days for Hashish LA. Just for me getting robbed, you know, maybe we can recuperate some things. It's an Amsterdam hoodie. We got like a hand-drawn kind of red light district on the back. There's an X where I got motherfucking robbed pretty much. And it's cool. It says hashish or flowers on the front, depending on what you want. On the sleeve, it says XXX instead of the normal 710 or 420. Just a little something, man. Just a little Amsterdam. Comes with white and black sweatshirts, hoodies. I think this one's I've only had 2 drops. This one's my favorite one so far. Hopefully we keep saying that every single motherfucking drop. We have a Black Friday one coming up too, which I'm hyped about. Love you guys so much. Thanks for chilling, smoking with me. Don't rob people. Be safe, be kind, and stay high. Peace, I love ya. Duolingo didn't push me hard enough. That goddamn bird.